Hey, fourth graders. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be a kind of a two-part video. The first, I'm going to let you know that your test is in Google Classroom. Go under the classwork section and take the test. Only 5 questions. Please make sure that you read every question carefully, answer what it is asking, and if there's any work that you have to do, like some adding or subtracting or whatever, just jot it down on a piece of paper just so you make sure you get it right. Just the 5 questions on that, okay? And then we are going to start chapter 12. We're moving on, and we're going to be talking about decimals and fractions, and we may get into a little bit percents, but I want you to know that decimals, fractions, and percents really are the same thing, same value. They just look differently, okay? So this is the part 2. After you take the test, you're asked to go to page 624 and do page 624. It is a review what you know. So you'll have to answer those questions and talking about place value. And then you have a number 13 that you need to write a comparison statement with. I think you can handle that. We've compared fractions. And you also need to do the vocabulary. Look at the cards and then write the answers on the back of the cards. Okay, this is to help you get started on it. I made a whiteboard with some information. When you're talking about place value behind the decimal, these are not whole numbers when there's nothing in front of the decimal. These are less than 1, okay? So when you have 1 place behind the decimal, it is a tenth. And if you had a 4 there, that would be 4/10, okay? So you write it fraction and you write it decimal. This is 4/100ths because it's 2 places behind. The valued number is right there and it's in the hundreds place, okay? So that's tens, that's hundreds. The 4 is in the hundreds place. So you need to make sure that you say that correctly and write it as a decimal and then as a percent. It'd be 4/100, okay? Different value. This is like dimes and this is like pennies in money, all right? Here, this is 3 places behind the decimal, so it's the thousandths place. And if it was a 4 value, it would be 4 thousandths, okay? So that's how you write them. Maybe a little trick to help you remember the place values. Notice that each one of these is a multiple of 10, okay? So a number with a fraction with 1 0, the tenths place, is 1 place behind the decimal. If this is a hundredth, it has 2 zeros. Your value is going to have 2 numbers after the decimal. If you're working on thousandths, then you're going to have, because the 1,000 has 3 zeros, you're going to have to be working on a number that will be 3 numbers behind a decimal. All right, this is just kind of a crude beginning. We'll cover this some more. I put it in your notes in your calendar about decimal places as well. Take your time, do well on it, and then I will give you Friday's lesson on Thursday night, okay? Let me know, comment on the YouTube or on Classroom if it's helping you. If you need more help, then get with me and we can do maybe some Zooming or something like that to help you out. All right, stay safe and good luck, and I'll be chatting tomorrow with you on Classroom. Bye.